Alpha main to all stations. A depot has been constructed for heavy vehicles at Point, Florida. Out. All stations, this is Alpha Main. The enemy have lost Point, Mississippi. We've seized the position. Out.
Did you say you need supplies at Mississippi? Yeah, stand by. Give me 1 moment. I'll go grab some from the supply point. Say again, I couldn't understand you. My apologies. Right. En route to you, supplies.
Stand by on the radio tower. Let's go ahead and get the heavy equipment or heavy vehicle depot put up, and then a fuel supply point, because our original point that we actually spawned from, there's actually a supply cache down there. However, that one does not regenerate. It's actually just a random one that you can find around the map. But you can still use it. I think there's like, fucking like 4,000 supply down there. So, decent little bit.
Alpha Main to all stations. Heavy vehicles are now available from the depot at Point Mississippi. Out.
I think I was on this server early this morning before they dropped the patch fix, and I'd actually found the Russian main spawn
All
and literally
stations,
took an
this is
arsenal
Alpha
truck
Main.
and put
A
all
cistern
90
for
fucking
refueling
mines
is
down
ready at
there, and
Point
they were so
Mississippi.
pissed,
Out.
could not figure out a way to get out. Alright, with this, we may have enough to spawn a radio tower. Let me see. Give it a couple seconds and we will actually have enough. I only need 5 more supply. Alright, the radio tower has been put down. It's over there on the peninsula. That way it's far away from the main points of entry and egress. Yeah. Once I rank up enough, I'll put barracks down and some fortifications and have the AI guard the point. When you came to this base to capture it, were there FIA here or no? Like AI hostiles,
Alpha
were they
Main
here?
to all stations. A transmitter tower has been raised at Point Mississippi. Out.
Hell yeah. Yeah. You an experienced pilot or no? How? Navigation's a no-go. It is, but yeah, sure, go ahead. Hop on in. If you don't mind me asking, where are you from originally? Ah, Netherlands. Nice, nice. America. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Still unsure about his whole NATO policy, but at least when it comes to things going on in the homeland, I am happy about that. But with what he does on the world stage, that is yet to be seen. Oh, wow. Oh. Hopefully, Russia will chill the fuck out and stop being retarded. Yeah. I mean, right. It's just with Biden, I mean, he was just incompetent. He didn't put his foot down, you know. So hopefully with Trump, because he has a way of, you know, he'll say one thing that'll piss everybody off, but what the main population doesn't know is that he's putting pressure on other world leaders, and then, you know, he'll get them to make a deal, and it doesn't end up being anything like what he said, but it still turns out to be a positive outcome. I just hope that... Yeah, I just hope that, you know, not only can he make things better for the United States, but, you know, it can also bring about a unified front for not only all 50 states in America, but all of, you know, the countries that are with NATO too, because, I mean, in reality, you know, we all need to have our own robust militaries, our own robust economies. We need to stop the woke ideological bullshit and just concentrate on making our own individual countries better, but also our militaries better. That way we can all help each other out if need be. I think that's the main goal. But time will tell.
Where are we taking this to?
Mississippi. No, he's. I think he's going to Mississippi. Yeah. I will say though, I actually got to train with some military policemen from the Netherlands when I was a military policeman in the American Air Force, and I gotta say, y'all's guys are some top-notch stuff. They don't fuck around, I'll give them that much. Plus, when it came to like small arms, y'all actually had better carbines and rifles than we did. We were still using, you know, older model M4 carbines, while y'all had like, I think it was H&K 416s or something. Hey, you got further than I did. The furthest they sent me was Turkey. Yeah. But then after that, I was in Turkey for like 6 months, and then shortly after that, they sent me to Malmstrom Air Force Base in Montana, which is one of the American states. They sent me there to guard the Minuteman III ICBMs, the nuclear missiles. Yeah. Air Force Military Police's job, we actually do all the security for that arm of the nuclear triad, as well as the bomber capability, since the bombers fall under the Air Force. It sounds cool, but actually doing the job, dude, I'll be honest, it was boring as hell. The only cool part about it was I got to be in the mountains, and when I wasn't, you know, on duty out at a missile alert facility, me and a couple of the buddies, we'd go out, you know, have a drink or two, go camping, or we'd go hunting for elk or bear. Yeah, I got out. Thankfully, I did before Biden took over, because what they've done to the military now, it's just a damn shame. Yeah, it's real diverse. They were more worried about, you know, who's, you know, loving who than worrying about, oh, Jesus. My guy. Anyway. But, yeah, they're more worried about who's, you know, was doing what than worrying about, you know, training people on how to do the job. Like, we had people that didn't even know how to, you know, handle a firearm, yet they were allowed to be military police officers, which was just stupid. Yeah, they could have the water that they need, but literally the state government of California stopped sending the water down so they could save one single species of fish. That stuff's so stupid. Like, they have so much water, but yet they won't use it. Like, where I live now, back in my home state of West Virginia, half the time there's no fire hydrants anywhere in the mountains. So for us to get water, we have to take a ladder off of the truck, put it in a creek bed or a small stream, and then put like a tarp over that ladder. That way water will kind of dam up and, you know, create a little pool. And then we'll take an intake hose with a drafting nozzle, put it in there. That way we can suck the water up just so we can have water to fight fire. But these boys, they have a whole state fire department, like, and they can't fight this shit? Nah, that's a bullshit. Oh yeah, it's ridiculous, dude. Like, all they're doing is getting kickbacks for their own political gain, and they're not taking care of their citizens. So, you know. But it is what it is. I mean, it's what they voted for. It's what they get to deal with, as much as I hate to say it. Yes, we can. Give me 1 second. Alright. Let's see here. Which base do we want to go? I say we go towards Ohio. Yeah, we're going to go towards Ohio. The main point. Plus, once we get it, you know, it's a lot of supplies. We can start putting stuff in, getting her done. Tommy, you can't lay on my belly. Get off of me. No, kitty. Go away. This cat acts more like a lap dog than he does a cat. Yeah, I've had this cat since he was a little kitten. I was on a 911 call, which is, you know, our emergency services, and you know, we went to the homeless shelter for an overdose, and we get there, you know, we load the patient up. Well, I'm getting back into the driver's seat to take this person to the hospital, and this little orange and white kitten just runs right up and hops in my lap, and he rolls over onto his back. So I'm like, what the hell? Because normally cats, if you cut their belly, oh, they'll eat you alive for it. Nah, not this one. He just sat there and let me pet his belly like he was a puppy, and he started panting like a puppy too. So I told the homeless shelter, I was like, I can't take him right now. You know, I'm still on duty. It's not, you know, it's not legal for us to have a cat. I was like, but if you guys can hold it here for a little bit, I'll come get it at the end of my shift. So that's what I did, and he's been with us almost 2.5 years now. And even to this day, as big and as fat as he is, he still likes to act like he did way back then. I've got 2 dogs and 3 cats at the moment, and then I've got my kids as well. So my house stays pretty busy. Alright, FIA, are you here? I'm gonna stop the truck out here outside the gate in case there is FIA, because we don't need to be hit by an RPG. Alright. I'm not seeing anybody. I'm not seeing a soul. You know, you might have a point because it's not letting me cap. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to go take Alabama.
All
I just
stations,
hope we can get
this
there
is
before
Atlas
the
Red
sun goes
1.
down,
We are
otherwise
Oscar Mac. Attacking
night fighting's
point
gonna be a
Alabama.
bitch.
Out.
Yes. Yeah. Tried that, it didn't really help me too much, but I also have astigmatism, so light, like how my eyes receive light and so on and so forth is different. Yeah. That's part of the reason why I'm not in the military. My eyesight got exponentially worse after a head injury, and it made it hard for me to be able to see at night, especially in the middle of the nowhere, so couldn't do it. Right. Yeah, my eyes, it's mainly like light sensitivity. Like I can still see color. Like during the day I'm fine, but at night my eyes are so sensitive. Like even if a car drives by, like an older vehicle, right, that doesn't have, these newer bright headlights, even those blind the hell out of me. So, it just makes anything dark really hard. But the stupid part is that, like, if the light isn't shining directly at me, but it's like shining to my side or in front of me, it's like I can't see too well, even if there's light shining on the object. But God forbid that light hits me in the eye, I can't see a damn thing. Oh. Yep, I heard it. Alright, hold on. Yeah, let's go ahead and park it here. And, well, let me see where we're at. Oh, yeah, we're good. We've already got a friendly down there. Follow me. We use this defilade to our advantage. I'm gonna go ahead and radio him, let him know we're coming up on his 6.
Hey, friendly at Alabama, be advised, we're coming up on your 6 o'clock on the dirt road. What's your status?
Alright, well, yeah, let's cut through the trees on the right. He's up there at the barricade, so we'll flank through the woods and help him.
Friendly at Alabama, be advised, we are pushing up on your right-hand side. Do not fire.
Alright, yeah, we're capturing the base, man. Kilo, where you at? Oh, we see it. You alright, bud?
Alpha Main to all stations. We've seized the enemy COP at Point Alabama. Out.
Right. See how many supplies we got here. See if we can put down a tower. Negative. I'm gonna... Hey, hop in one of the enemy trucks with me. We'll go back and get our supply truck. Drop off a couple supplies, that way we can build a radio tower right quick. Alright. Man, they had a lot of fucking enemies here. Holy hell.
Tourniquet, pretty fucked up.
I think did he just die?
I'm still alive.
Oh, cool. Check injuries. Ooh. Alright. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Rip. I will, however, take his medical supplies and some of his ammo. Oh, there's a... Yeah, this body right here with the flight suit, you can actually take his M14 and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, just hop in real quick. We'll go get those supplies and build a spawn point. Thank you. Heavy vehicle emplacement put down, as well as a radio tower, but I put the radio tower further back in the tree line. That way there's a decent bit of cover and concealment. This is actually a really good base to build up and defend if you can get it, because where it's relatively flat. And that radio tower should be over here.
That radio tower should be over here in the
All
woods.
stations, this is Atlas Red 1. We are Oscar Mike. Attacking point, Ohio. Out.
Was that someone speaking?
All stations, this is Alpha Main. There's a new transmitter tower at Point Alabama. Out.
Actually, if we're going to do that, let's go ahead and turn around, go grab one of those Jeeps with the mounted 50 cal one. That way we have at least a technical we can use if need be. Leave the supply truck here along with one of the technicals because there's two.
Not much fuel on that one. Let's check this one. And neither one of them really have a whole lot of fuel. So watch out.
Alpha Main to all stations. Additional weapons, ammunition, and supplies have reached Point Mississippi. Out.
Ooh, there's a fuel truck there. We can actually refuel this vehicle with that here in a minute. That's perfect. Do you have full ammo on that 50? Oh yeah, we're capturing the... It says we're capturing the base. I don't think there's enemies here. Oh, watch out.
Alpha Main to all stations. We've overrun the forward operating base at Point Ohio. Out. All stations, this is Atlas Red 1. We are Oscar Mike. Attacking Point Arkansas. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. A transmitter tower has been raised at Point Ohio. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. There is now a helipad at Point, Ohio. Out. All stations, this is Alpha Main. There's a depot for light vehicles at Point, Mississippi. Out.
Thank God we do.
Alpha Main to all stations. A field hospital has been prepared at Point, Ohio. Out. All stations, this is Alpha Main. Supplies are being distributed from Point, Ohio. Out.
You're good.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. There's a depot for light vehicles at Point, Ohio. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. Fuel supplies have reached Point, Ohio. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. A barracks has been constructed at Point, Ohio. Out.
Sorry, say again. I was spawning in allies. Oh, West Virginia. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and start building up some defenses here, and then spawn in the AI and have them take it over. Probably put a machine gun nest like right where I'm standing here. Another one over here near the command post, and then have a fire team just loitering around. So far I've got almost 300 hours on the PlayStation 5 since it came out, but ARMA in general I've been playing since fucking like OG ARMA 2. Yeah. Oh yeah, by all means. Let's put a nest.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. The enemy have lost Point, Massachusetts. We've seized the position. Out. All stations, this is Alpha Main. There's a new transmitter tower at Point, Massachusetts. Out.
I wouldn't recommend doing it at night, and the only reason being, with it being so dark, landing can be a little bit tricky, and the trees, you won't see them until you're right up on them, and if you descend too fast, you're not going to have enough time to take corrective action before you crash the bird. Got you. I'm going to go ahead and finish building up some of these fortifications around the barracks. And then might go get some supplies. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, probably go get some more supplies. That way we can keep this base fully stocked. Okay. I don't know if there's enough to spawn in a bird, but if you can, go ahead.
instructed for heavy vehicles at Point Ohio. Out.
Hey, FPV, if you can, land at the helipad. I was going to see if you'd fly me over to the airfield so I can cap it.
Oh, that guy's stuck. He's stuck in the bunker. Alright, do a flyby first so I can see if there's any hostiles. There are indeed hostiles.
If you can get me a little...
If you can get me a little bit closer, I'd appreciate it. Like, this clearing on our right. Yeah, right here. Perfect. You're the next ARMA pilot. Alright, thank you, my friend.
Fuck down, we got kids around here.
Friendly forces capturing Alabama. Just crashed at Louisiana, my bad. Inbound helo, reference white smoke, reference white smoke. I'm about to get this gunner chopper up. If you were to hop on the, I'll need at least one gunner.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. The enemy have lost Point Louisiana. We've seized the position. Out.
We're coming out to the chopper, Louisiana.
Yeah, stand by. We got
I need a
friendlies
gunner
coming to the
anyway,
bird.
so whoever wants to get in, by all means, hop in. There's gonna be 2 helicopters up now.
A depot has been constructed for light vehicles at Point Alabama. Out.
Hey, here in a second, once everybody loads up, do you care to take us to Point Montana? Oh, we shut the helicopter off.
Alpha Main to all stations. Fuel is now available from Point Alabama. Out.
Alright, we're heading to Point Montana, boys and girls.
Oh, pilot, you guys got 2 pilots in here?
Yes. Now we do. This server's starting to fill up pretty quick.
Where are you taking us, pilot?
Yeah, Montana is another key point. We do have a radio relay that's connected to it, so we can go ahead and cap it and get that out of the way. It should be the next objective coming up. You'll see it. You're getting ready to fly over it in
Alright.
probably 10 seconds.
Where we heading? Oh, dark and shit. Heard. Humvee going to Montana.
Yeah, we have friendlies assaulting Montana currently.
Oh. Thank you for the ride. I'll contact you once we're taking the point.
It's nighttime. It's kind of cool. It's only my second day playing the
All
game.
stations, this is Alpha Main. The depot for light vehicles at Point Massachusetts.
road. You come out of the lead slowly.
Pushing entry of Montana. Push up to the checkpoint.
gonna refuel your bird real quick. Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, go ahead and hop back in. You want to stick tower first. Yeah, hop in. Is there anybody still at Point Montana or no?
Yeah, right here on the dock, right here on the dock.
Alpha Main to all stations.
This will work.
Taking the combat outpost at
As soon as I get out, go.
California. Out.
Go, 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 go.
FPP, if you don't mind, go pick up some more troops and land them right where you landed them. I'm the only one here at the point. They're still hostiles. Hey, Ellie, take us Michigan or Hawaii? Michigan. And then keep them coming. You say Michigan? Yeah, take us Michigan, and then keep reinforcements coming. Alright, we'll go that way. They wanted some more people at the top. Alright, yeah, no worries. Take us. It's friendly on the base. drop them in the main base now. We
Alpha
captured
Main
it.
to all stations. We've overrun the forward operating base at Point Montana.
Okay.
Out. Alpha Main to all stations. We've just raised the transmitter tower at Point Florida. Out.
Should we go to Wisconsin?
Alpha Main to all stations. A transmitter tower has been raised at Point Montana. Out.
Headed to Wisconsin. If anybody wants to come. Oh, I think they're building. Let's head over to Wisconsin. There's already a few guys over there.
Alpha Main to all stations. We've seized the enemy COP at Point Main. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. A barracks has been constructed at Point Montana. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. A depot has been constructed for heavy vehicles at Point Montana. Out. All stations, this is Alpha Main. Supplies are being distributed from Point Montana. Out.
Thanks.
Alpha Main to all stations. Light vehicles are now available from the depot at Point Montana. Out.
Am I the only one that died out of that? How the fuck? Bring me to you.
You dirty bastards.
I'm not. Spawn me to you. You're gonna hook up to pick up at me.
Alpha Main to all stations. There is now a helipad at Point Montana. Out.
Coming back, if you could make it faster, would be great.
What's up, buddy?
Get a helicopter pick up over here at me.
Thank you for this ride. Don't matter
All
to me.
stations, this is Alpha Main. The enemy have lost Point, Wisconsin. We've seized the position. Out.
Gotcha. heli pickup at main.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. The enemy have lost Point Indiana. We've seized the position. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. A transmitter tower has been raised at Point Iowa. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. A field hospital has been prepared at all stations. This is Alpha Main. Supplies are being distributed from Point Iowa.
No, I'm right now. Virginia.
You don't have to wait on me. I'm still building up the fences here. You're good to take them wherever.
Let's go, Virginia.
Where you going?
Virginia.
I'm down for that.
So Americans, how's your day going?
We need a helicopter pickup at me.
Not too bad, Britt. How about you?
Honestly, I don't think we have a helicopter up.
We do currently have helos up.
Then why aren't you guys talking to the guy? He's been asking 5 minutes.
I'm not the one flying, I was just advising.
Any pilots in the air, can we get a
Alpha
pickup
Main
at
to
main,
all
please?
stations. Light vehicles are now
FPV, are you copying these transmissions over platoon?
Hey, can we get a pickup at main?
FPV, once you drop those fellas off at that point,
That's what she said.
Give these guys a lift.
Virginia's on the left.
It was just shooting us.
Yeah.
Alpha Main to all stations. Fuel supplies have reached Point Iowa. Out.
Left a little bit more.
Alpha Main to all
Down
stations.
right here. Up the
A field
mountain.
hospital has been prepared at Point Iowa. Out.
Let's get ready, boy.
Wait, it's left. It's on in front of you.
We need a helicopter pickup at main. Drop us at Oklahoma. Let's just carry Oklahoma. We will push Michigan.
Receive it. Jump.
I got 2 Ellie's worth of guys here waiting to go. Get the birds moving. Hear that car? Yeah.
To the enemy helo position.
Who just jumped through this guy? Hey, what pilots we got in the air next to main? We still need that pickup.
Attack at Point California. Out.
Don't be good luck. Pilots without a mic are useless.
Come on. Stand by. If there's enough supplies at my base, I'll spawn in a armed Huey and come pick up those at Point Main. FPV, you keep doing what you're doing, buddy. If you don't have the time to get them.
Hey, we're gonna push California. Our guys at Cali need help. So Maine is no longer going to need pickup.
All
Pick us up in
stations,
California.
This is Alpha.
We got
The enemy
supplies
overrun
loading up for
point
Cali, so
Virginia.
please cover that area up.
Red enemy vehicle heading north from New York.
Yeah, I'm gonna do same. I'm gonna do the same, but I'll join you.
California reinforcements inbound.
Hey, if some of you guys ain't doing so already, make sure you're keeping supplies moving with the transport trucks.
Alpha Main to all stations. We've seized the enemy COP at Point Virginia. Out.
Alright, we're pushing, we're retaking California. Pushing from Maine.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. We are under attack at Point Virginia. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. We've just raised the transmitter tower at Point Louis. All stations, this is Alpha Main. The enemy have overrun Point Virginia. Out.
I thought those were, y'all got this. Hey, there's a friendly Huey getting ready to take off from the point, so
Alpha Main to all stations. Additional weapons, ammunition, and supplies have reached Point Louisiana. Out. Outpost at Point. All stations, this is Alpha Main. The enemy has lost Point California. We've seized the position. Out.
Come on, tower. Back directions. California mic check. You still up? Heard that. Here. We got a heli waiting on this place.
I think it's there over here.
Cox, where you at? Heard. Let's all get together, swap radio, and get on the same radio frequency. Alright, we need helicopter pickup at California. Send 2 birds.
Copy, helicopter pickup in California. Those in California, be advised, we have elements assaulting Virginia. When I pick you guys up, we're gonna go assault that. Otherwise, they're gonna move to the key point and take it.
Virginia over key point 10-4.
I'm gonna land in the football field. Actually, scratch that. I see you. I've got enough.
Yeah, I should watch out for this heli coming down.